We are talking here about marketing automation based on Make.com, and we are working on scenario to create SEO articles on your WordPress blog. Hey, my name is Gala. I'm a marketing analyst and an expert in Looker and marketing automation. We replicate this nice scenario in a new account on Make. We already on the previous video, we generated SEO keywords. We selected keywords that we work. We wrote a draft of the article, added some internal links, wrote an article, wrote meta tags, and generated an image. And if you check which image did we generate kind of this image. And if you check my blog, you can see that here I have nice titles there. I was curious, how can I add a title to every hero image, the same for all images? First of all, I'm curious where I generate like this small title. Well, okay, fine. So I found this service. It's called cloudinary.com. And this service actually allows me to transform images via URL. And that was insane because with this Cloudinary thing, I can work with my image. So I already log in, so you can do you sign up. Let's open the main page that you can see it. So the service looks like this. You just sign up for free. You can check what do they have here. For now I use a free plan and it's enough for me, but they have like paid plans as well. And what this tool does, I can add logo to my image, to every image, transform it somehow. I can crop it. I can add text above the image. So it is exactly what do I need. So I really like it. How does it work? First of all, we need to upload our image to this website. And for this, we use model. Let's see. We have upload a new resource. We need to connect, first of all. Again, we have API key, as you already know. API key, and here we have API secret and cloud name. Let's go to our platform and check where do we have our API keys here. My profile, where are API keys? So generate a new key. A confirm code has been sent to your email. Let's do pause here. So I copy paste code from email. Now we can generate a new key. It's untitled. Let's rename it. We can rename it as a make test. We have API secret here. I can show you, I know that it is not nice to show you my key, but I can delete it after this video and it will be fine. And cloud name, for me, it is here. Save, and let's see. Then we have some settings here. So we should upload document, but we have here two options. We have it as a data already, or we have it as a URL. So we already have both, so it's fine. URL, it is output image URL. Yes. You have this URL. A resource type, this is upload preset. So here I have something, but I don't use it. That what else here, and this is how I want to name. This is how do I want to public ID to this image. So upload preset I don't use, and here I want to use something. So Slack, for example, we can use as an image and type hero. So we will have normal name for the file. Then folder, I have, let's create a new folder here for tests. I said folders, let's create a new folder, YouTube. This, we created a new folder for our experiments. Let's refresh it. Let's just save, open it again. Do we have our new folder now? Yes, we have our new folder. Use file name empty, I think. Yes, and type upload. Use file name, we need unique file name, and upload. So on this model, we upload our image to this website. Let's copy paste our URL, output, image URL, and then we'll just run this model only. No, image URL, it's here, and here we can write some text, because that was a name. Output, we have this image on our website, on this folder. We can update this. I can close this. And we can see that in this folder, we have this image that we just uploaded. Perfect. We want to add a title to this image. And I want to show you how did I do it. Image, you go to Studio. Let's check our title here, our ASO title. Just take any title from our blog. Copy paste, Control C. Then what do we do? In this, we add in our image and we can transform it. We can change ratio. We can do some auto crop, so crop options. We can rotate. We can adjust colors, situation, blah. So it's a editor. Then we can change background, add some effects. For example, I want to add some effects to my pictures, that all my hero pictures would be with some yellow or sepia effect. But I don't want to do it, to be honest. Can we... Oh, that's cute. I want to remove it. So for this, I can check how does it work, and I want to remove this effect. What else we can do? We can add image layer and we can add text layer. That is our over layers, and we have URL that we will use later in Make to add this for our document. So I want to add a text layer. My text, for example, this. I want to have 2 lines. I want to have it white. Then I want to do alignment to the center. So I can play around with this text. I can change the fonts. I can change font family, font size. A background direction. I want to do it in the center. So you can play around with this text and say what do you want to do with this. And I can add image layer. Add image layer. So as a sub action, we add a background, and we don't need border here, but we can use some gray color for background. Fine. So we can do it like this. We have this code here, and actually this is the code that say us what to add and how to add. This text is white, this was the text, and blah. I already did it. So with ChatGPT, I generated a code that fits for me. I can just copy paste it, and I can do it here. And instead of value, I will write this thing instead of this parameter. Let's try. I cannot do it because I have some spaces there. That is not nice. We can write test here, apply. So first of all, I did it here. Then I copy this section of this code. Then I copy this to Make, and in Make I did some experiments. How did I do it? We can create another Cloudinary, and we need to transform a resource. Resource type, it is, let's see, how did I do it here? Resource type is image, and resource ID, it's public ID. Resource type, did I just type it? Yeah, I just type it. So it's not perfect, but anyway. Public ID, where is it? Public ID. This is my Instagram, YouTube. Okay, no. Let's see, what did I do here? Type upload, extensions, and let's copy code here. Type this my upload resource, extension, it's not necessary, and image transformation instruction. And here, instead of this value, we find a title. SEO title result. Let me check. And I save. Then we have our output public ID. This is what we need. And let's run this model separately. What is our public ID? And for example, title is this one. And let's try. And as a result, we got this output. Let's copy paste it. And it works in this format that I need. When I didn't like it, I said, okay, first of all, I read the manual. I really spent some time to read some manuals from this service to understand how does it work, which parameters can I use, and so on. I use this editor, and then I just run this code in Make and check results that I have. This code, it works for me. Let me copy this for you. Image transformation instructions, if you like my code. Cloudinary image transformation instruction that you can use for yourself. A link to this document you will have below this video, and this link adds title to my image, and I will have it all the same. And I think it's already magic, because I really fall in love with Cloudinary, and that how can you, using URL, you can adjust your image. I think this is a super cool tool. The next step on this chain, it is download image with the title. To be honest, we don't need to download it without a title, so we can unlink it, we can move it here, and we can add a title and then download it. And let's update this download image, because we need to update this URL, download from Cloudinary with title. We can save. Basically, it's already ready to publish, I think, but we want to do more nice things here. So on the next video, we will continue. And I think next video, we can already do integration with WordPress and upload our image to our WordPress website. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to give a comment, give it a like, share with your friends, because it's really important for me, and your reactions gives me motivation to continue this work. And I hope it's useful and you can use it. Keep watching and see you soon.